Hello guys, welcome back on this new video. I've got something special for you this time. I'm gonna show you my new Peli case. I've done a quick change. Is here, as you can see, and now I will show you what is inside. So this is the Peli case, as you can see. So that's the top and that's the bottom here, and now I'm gonna go through the stuff that I have so I can show you what I carry with me. So let's switch with this camera. So basically I've got here, as you can see, this is a stand. Basically when I was DJing I was using this kind of stuff to put my laptop in, and I can use this on top of my control. Basically what I normally do, I put this way on a table, put my sound card here that I'm going to show you in a bit, and I'm going to put my laptop here most of the time. So I've got everything on one surface basically. So let's close this. So what we have got here, on this side I've got a bag full of XLR and Ethernet adapter. As you can see, everything is labeled with my name and everything. If you want to buy one of these pouch, I'm gonna link you the description on here. I bought these on Amazon, so it's quite handy to find, and I put a label on here quite easy. Next things, let's put these on this side. So next things, I've got another Cat 5 barrel, and I've got here a nice cable tester, so I can test all the cable that I make in the same pouch. On this side I've got R45, I should put a J on here, but anyway, this is a crimper that I use, all the tools that I need to crimp any Cat 5 cable. I use the pass-through one, so basically the cable goes through here, and when you go out it's quite easy to crimp, really easy to use it. What we have got on here, I've got a couple of battery, an SD card, pop shield for headset mic that most of them get loose, and I've got a little iRig that I normally use with my iPad with my measurement mic if I don't want to take everything out. What else? So on here we have got, as the label say, I know you can see what is inside, but sometimes if I'm working with an A2 that they're not the expert, it will be easy just to say, oh look, grab the bag, they say this and this and this on top. So in here there is a couple of jack XLR cable or XLR splitter as well, just in case I need to split anything. On here I've got an RF cable, the short one, in case someone forget to bring with them. I've got this, and I've got a USB splitter. When I do a bit of video, I can put one USB here and I can split this. So basically it's a select button here. As you can see, I can select 1 and 2 on which laptop I want to send the USB. An 8-port switcher, normal Netgear switcher, with a short Cat 5 cable. Really handy when I need to do, I don't know, in-ears and mic. I can just plug in here, and I've got no problem to worry about. On here, 2DI box with a normal cable. I don't know why I carry 2. I remember that I bought 2 of them, but there have been a couple of times where a company forgot to put a DI box in, so basically save the job a couple of times. So I always carry this with me. It's not a massive problem. I've got even quite an inch jack that goes to mini jack, so I can use that with like an SQ desk or this kind of desk without any problem. So let's put this back on here. So I bought this one a couple of months ago because I really needed to have a big case, and realized that I didn't have enough space with me when I was carrying stuff, and I needed quite a lot of stuff to carry with me. So I thought that the best idea was to have a bigger case basically. So on here, let's go on, I'm gonna go on this camera because it would be easier to show you this kind of stuff. I've got Apple Wi-Fi router. It's just a spare, and I'm gonna show you why in a bit, because most of the time I use this with my RF. So let's say the RF on the back of the stage, and I can run a cable for any reason. I'm gonna use just this, quick and easy to just check my RF. It's not that safe, like that secure, because sometimes, you know better than me, when there's a lot of people in a room, our Wi-Fi are not that good, but sometimes it does the job. So I use it if I don't have got a cable to run it. That's the cable for it. Another little box. These are little bits that I use rather than have a ratchet with me. Sometimes I know that to use 13, 14 and 17, no 13, 17 and 19 I guess, to undo screen on parabella, this kind of stuff. It's quite handy to have it, but I don't have got the other bits on the front that I can't find it, so I need to find something to use it. Most of the time I use on my drill if I've got my drill with me. But little pouch for my phone, sometimes quite handy to have it. On this we have got something that I've been using in the last couple of weeks. So is I'll show you. It's an 𝐥𝐤𝐤 router, sorry, for 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 with a PoE port, because I've got a TP-Link mesh that goes with the Cat5 cable with PoE. So basically I've got this router will give the IP to all my stuff that I've got on network. So basically gonna go the IP to my desk, the IP to this, and sometimes if I've got other stuff patched like a laptop or anything else, sometimes I really use these with, I don't know, Accent mic, because with Companion I can see the status of a couple of mic as well. And to be honest, I like to have the status on my Stream Deck. I know that it's stupid, but I quite like it, so I use a couple of Cat5 cable, and basically that's it. On this pouch, on here I've got my Stream Deck, the big one. I've got a small version as well, but I carry this with me because it's handy, to be honest. Switch mic, so just bring a switch mic, nice and easy to use, just for someone that needs to have a switch mic compare or anything. Just tools, other tools. I'll use this most of the time when I do video stuff, just because bracket of projector screen, other bits, quite handy to have it. This with these little bits that I've got up here. It's basically when you need to have a BNC cable and you don't know how to take your route from a little space, you can use this or even this to do it. Really handy, a bit of expense, but they do the job. They save me a lot of times when I can reach the BNC on the back of a rack, so they're quite handy to have it. Well, that's just the base for the Stream Deck, and I've got two chargers. One is for my laptop that is on top of here, another one is for the 𝐥𝐤𝐤 router that you see, because give PoE to everything. So I've got this, so let's put this all back. Okay, let's go back to this view. So here, this is the Roland power supply for my sound card. I'm going to show in a bit. On here I've got my RF Explorer. I'm going to show you. There we go, with the two antenna, with the cable and everything ready to go. So next I've got my measurement mic. It's an 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤, the 7150. Just a little case to keep it safe. On here I've got all the cable that I need for my sound card, and for the mic, for the measurement, if I need any other cable for other bits. I've got a calibrator here that I bought on Amazon that does under 14.94. To be honest, it's pretty good. It's a bit of a pain when I need to plug my mic because it's a bit smaller, so yeah, the insert here is bigger, but a bit of tape does the job for what I need to do. These are the little Disney that I use from Thomann. Quite good, to be honest. When I do any measurement in a room and I need 4 mic, I just run a Cat5 cable, and to be honest, they've been quite good. Not often that I run 4 mic, but sometimes. And this is my baby. I bought these a couple of weeks ago, actually. You said it took me quite a long time to find it because they're quite expensive, but mate, this is, I just love it. It's amazing. It's really good. I'm gonna build a Leo rack, these with the 𝐼Pro. I'll show you a picture now on the screen of what it's my idea of what I want to create, but I'm still developing the idea, so I'm gonna add a bit more stuff. I don't know what yet, but I have got a couple of idea of what I want to do. Let's put this back in here. And yeah, so basically I want to try to get everything inside a little rack that I can put on this case. But we'll see. For the moment, that's it. Laser for when we need to do any measurement. Let me switch camera. Pretty easy, straightforward, to be honest. That's the other cable, the other side of the sorry of the Cat5 over XLR over Cat5. What else? Oh, we've got a couple of splitter that I use for my speaker splitter that I use when I've got real jobs and I need to splitter. My headphone, a bit of tape. My headphones, that's the 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. I just love them. It's just really good headphones to use it. 20 meters long tape when I fly PA, quite handy in a small environment to use one of these. And my amazing label printer that everyone's love and ask me, so if you want to know which one is, it's a P-Touch Cube from Brother. That's the model in here, PT-P710BT. You find the link in the description on Amazon if you want to buy that quicker. And it's just amazing. I use for everything, to be honest. On here I've got a couple of pop shield for mic, a couple of USB cable that I use for other bits. One is for the printer. These are pouch where you can put mic, pack mic inside when people use headset or I don't know, even lapel mic. So it's quite to have these around their body, especially for women that don't have got, like if they have got dress or something like that. My torch lamp, really amazing. A charger for my iPhone in case I need. These are more label for my printer, and this is USB hub for my laptop that is here. I use this laptop mainly for smart, for all my like, I don't know, all the Shure mic. If I need to have a controller with the Workbench or the Sennheiser mic and all that other kind of stuff. Oh, LA Manager, if I do LA acoustic stuff, or R1 if I do any DMB, work with any DMB stuff. Bit of transparent tape, lamp, a clicker just in case. Sometimes when you do a bit of corporate, you never know, you might need a clicker. Brush for the desk. And yeah, basically this is the new version of my Peli case. If you want to see one of the old one that I had, the little one, to get idea, I will pop up the link on the top here, so you can have an idea of what I had before they arrived to the final step. And yeah, so well, feel free to like, comment if you have got any suggestion of what other stuff I could put on my Peli case and other bits. Just let me know. I'm always open to idea and a new bits, a new gadget to buy. So yeah, thank you for watching as always. I wish you all the best as always, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much.